Hey, everybody. I am excited to be here. Excited. It is Thursday, February 7th, 2024. It is my hubby's 52nd birthday. And if you listened to the podcast yesterday, I left an amazing message for him on the podcast. So you can listen to that if you want to hear all the amazing things I had to say about him. But I'll say it again. Happy birthday, babe. Excited for another trip around the sun with you. I just got off of my coaching call with my amazing clients um, in my group, Your Favorite You. Today was the last bonus call, and we start our actual calls next Wednesday. So there is still time to join. I have a couple more consults this week with amazing women. So hopefully, more of you will be joining, although I will be perfectly content to be with my Inas. Everyone in the group right now has a first name that ends in INA, so they're calling themselves the Inas, and it's been fun. So I actually signed a new person into the group yesterday, and at the very end of the call, I realized that her name also ended in INA, and I was like, "Oh my word, this is just perfect." So you're welcome to join if your name doesn't end in INA, but you don't have to. We can change your name if we need to. Okay, so I wanted to come on and talk about some of the things that we talked about today. And one of my amazing clients said this was her third call, and she said that she couldn't believe that even after just 2 weeks that she was starting to feel a shift in her body, and she was feeling lighter in her body, and she just was in amazement that just after 2 weeks. And I was like, yeah, like, this is coaching, like, this is the power of it. And, it was just so beautiful to hear that from her. So and, like, we haven't even started the actual calls yet, so that's just with the bonus calls that she's had. Um, and then another of my clients was saying, we were talking about something that she was thinking and feeling, and I invited all all of the ladies on the call to um, use an exercise that I use when I'm feeling stuck and I can't figure something out. And that is to do non dominant handwriting. So you ask yourself the question in your dominant hand. For me, that's my right hand. I'm right handed. So I ask myself a question like, where do I feel misunderstood? Or where might I be pretending? Or for me, it's always, why am I being so mean to myself? And then I ask my brain to answer it with my left hand, which calls on our entire brain to answer and oftentimes will help us to see things that might not be available to our conscious awareness. So, and I just wanted to share that because it's an exercise that I do all the time. It's an exercise that my clients in the group are going to do this week, and I can't wait to see what they come up with. I asked them if they were comfortable to go ahead and post it in our private Facebook group so that I can coach them on their thoughts that come up. And another thing that I want to mention about today that was so beautiful, and the ladies who were on the call brought it to my attention. And I have this intention of creating a safe space always where people can be vulnerable and share. And um, there was just so much beautiful, vulnerable sharing today. And, I can't say it enough. We don't, as women, or really as humans in general, have enough safe spaces where we can, like, let everybody see all of our stuff and have them love us and be inspired by us, and where we can inspire other people with our vulnerability and showing each other exactly who we are. And We talked a lot today about actually meeting ourselves where we are and being in the present moment and meeting everybody else in our lives exactly where they are instead of expecting them to be any further along or any different or anything like that. So it was a beautiful call, and I was inspired to come on and share with all of you. And I thank you for being here. I thank you for listening. If you have a comment, if you have a question, um, if you have been thinking about joining the group for a while and just haven't done it, it's not too late. Please let me know. Schedule a consult. We'll talk about it. The woman who joined yesterday, I just did the consult with her yesterday, and at the end, she was like, "I'm in." And um, and then she was there today, and we got to get to work, and I'm just so proud of her and so happy. So, anyway, that's all I have to share on this Thursday, February 7th. Again, happy birthday, babe. 52 looks good on you. Okay.